Everybody, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is August 8th, 2025. It is Friday. We are going into the weekend here. I expect to be super busy today and tomorrow buying gold, silver, and platinum. So I thought we'd do a quick rundown at the boards today, just going over the premiums to see what you can expect going into the weekend. We do reserve the right to change the premiums as the market changes. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. But I think going into the weekend, as of now, it's going to be pretty stable unless something radical happens with the price of gold and silver, which for now I do not foresee that happening. But you never know either. Today's August 8th. We got gold sitting at $3,387 an ounce at the time that we are making this video. Obviously, things change as the day goes on. When a transaction is put in front of us, that's when we look at the actual live price. We don't just go off of this for the entire day. Each transaction is done at the live price of silver, gold, platinum, what have you. So we're going to run down premiums real quick. 1/10 ounce gold eagles, we're buying them at melt plus 2%. Quarter ounce gold eagles, we're buying them at melt minus 1%. Half ounce gold eagles, we're buying at melt minus 1%. 1 ounce gold eagles, we're buying at spot minus 1%. We are selling 1/10 ounce eagles at melt plus 8%. Selling quarter ounce gold eagles at melt plus 5%. Half ounce gold eagles at melt plus 3%. If we have them in stock, we're running low on those. 1 ounce gold eagles, we are selling them at spot plus 3%. Gold buffaloes, we buy them at the spot price of gold at the time of the transaction. We are selling them at the spot price of gold plus 3%. Foreign gold, we buy it at spot minus 2% for 1 ounce pieces. If it's fractional, we buy it at melt minus 2%. That also includes gold bars. So if you have 1 ounce gold bars, they are spot minus 2%. If they're fractional, melt minus 2% up to and including 100 gram bars. All right, also includes $5 and $10 gold commemorative coins and also raw pre-33 gold, even some graded pre-33 gold. Platinum eagles, we're buying them at spot plus $40 per ounce right now. I am out of those, as you can see. All right, let's talk about gold jewelry for a second here. Tim, come in. All right, guys, we buy gold jewelry at 90% of its value. Okay, this is a big pile of 10 karat gold that came off of hold. So what determines the value? Well, the purity of the metal. This is all 10 karat gold, so this is all 41.7% gold. All right, also what determines the value? So the purity, the spot price of gold at the transaction and at the time of the transaction, and then the weight of the material. For example, this one class ring right here, it weighs 7.7 pennyweight. So right now with gold at $3,387 per ounce, that ring melts for $544. Now we pay 90% of value on that. So on a ring like this, you would get $490 at this price point for gold. So that just kind of gives you an idea. Get in here, Tim. This ring. This one men's 10 karat gold ring right now is worth $544. We would pay you $490. So the purity of the metal, the weight of the metal, and then the spot price of gold at the time of the transaction is what dictates these numbers. This ring specifically weighs 7.7 pennyweight. And that's kind of typical for men's class rings. Of course, we've seen much larger ones, but they typically fall in that rate. So we pay 90% of value on 8 karat, 9 karat, 10, 14, 18, 22 karat gold jewelry, 24 karat gold jewelry. Just remember, these are considered secondhand goods in the state of Florida, so we do have to see your driver's license or state ID card at the time of the transaction, so please have that ready. If you're mailing in the items, no problem. Just include that in with your the goods that you want to sell. This also includes sterling silver flatware. I just didn't lay out any today, but this specifically is focused on jewelry. We are not undercapitalized, folks, so if you have gold bullion in quantity that you would like to sell, bring it in. We're buying it. Gold jewelry, same thing. So if you got $10,000 worth of gold jewelry, we're going to pay you $9,000. If you got $100,000 worth of gold jewelry, we're going to pay you $90,000. It's that simple. And then you can see our rates for gold coins and gold bullion. Whatever the board says when you come into the shop is what we are doing. So, and we post these boards up so you guys can see. We believe in 100% transparency. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You come in, you already know what you are getting for your items. Remember, we are not undercapitalized, so come dump it on us. All right, Tim, let's do silver real quick. All right, at the time of this video, silver is about $38.22 per ounce. Monster boxes of Silver Eagles, double strap green 500 count monster boxes from the U.S. Mint. We are buying them at plus $1 per ounce. That also includes solid date retail friendly tubes of American Silver Eagles. That means each coin in the tube of 20 is the exact same date. There are no milk spots on them. There are no surface abrasions. We are selling this material, monster boxes, at plus $3 per ounce, and retail friendly tubes of American Silver Eagles at spot plus $3 per ounce. Now, if you have off quality American Silver Eagles, that's what the OQ stands for here. RF stands for retail friendly. So off quality American Silver Eagles, we buy those at the spot price of silver. We sell them at the spot price of silver plus $1 per ounce. That is for coins that have milk spots on them, surface abrasions, they're colorized, overtoning, scruffiness in general, just material we do not consider retail friendly. All right, generic silver, these are rounds, bars, up to and including 1 ounce all the way up to and including 100 ounce sized pieces. If you have pieces that are bigger than 100 ounces, we'll still buy them, but that will require a call to the refinery, see what they are paying. But right now on generic silver, so 1 ounce bars, 1 ounce rounds, 5 ounce bars, 10 ounce bars, kilos, hundreds, 50s, we are paying the spot price of silver minus $1.25 per ounce, and we sell at the spot price of silver. Junk 90, we are buying it at spot minus $2 per ounce, and selling it at spot minus $1 per ounce. That's for your 1964 and before silver dimes, quarters, and half dollars. We got plenty in stock as of right now. However, I probably am going to dump a bunch today on the market as long as silver stays above 38. All right, coal silver dollars, we buy them at 28 and we sell them at 30. Super hot item right now. Off quality Silver Eagles and coals, we have some, but not many in the shop. So 28 and 30 is what we are buying and selling them for. That is for coal, piece dollar, and Morgan silver dollars. These are common date, random coins. Please don't ask for specific ones because that's not how it happens. They come in random, they go out random, folks. All right, we are Vermillion Enterprises. We are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturdays 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. And we accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle, and scrap metal, like that gold jewelry that you just saw. So gold jewelry, sterling silver flatware, hollowware, tableware, sterling silver rounds and tea sets. We do not buy sterling silver jewelry, however. All right, guys and gals, remember we are here. We are ready to buy your stacks if you're interested in liquidating them for whatever your reason is. And we are happy to help. If there's anything we can do for you, please reach out to the shop. We will be happy to do so. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And it looks like it's going to be hot and steamy here in Florida. So it'll be a perfect time to get some mowing done. All right, we will talk with you later. Enjoy.